Can I show you the guest house or do I have to wait?
You have to wait. Everybody's waiting to see the guest house.
Mark my word, best guest house you've ever seen.
Whoa. What's up, everybody? You got the Altman brothers.
Welcome.
Come on in. And this is our newest listing.
Yeah, we're at 5056 Louise Ave in Amestoy Estates, which is the heart of Encino.
That's right. So for those of you who don't know Encino, it's sandwiched right in... Matt, why don't you talk about Encino?
When you have a family or you want your bang for your buck, or you want to be able to go to Starbucks or the supermarket and be in and out in 5 minutes, you come here. It's
That's
great
right.
schools, great families, and it's just a great lifestyle.
When you say bang for your buck, this is what you get. Just hit the market for $7,995,000, and it's about 8,600 square feet. For those of you who understand the build process, it's about $1,000 a foot to build. So you get real bang for your buck here.
The quality here is untouchable. Evan Gaskin Designs has done a lot in the area, broken records himself, and we're just very proud to have this as one of our newest listings.
We've been working with Evan Gaskin for a long time, and one thing is guaranteed when you have an Evan Gaskin design, it's gonna be perfection.
Yeah,
let's go. All right, so just so you see some of the amazing design, which a lot of the stuff Evan puts in his house, you'll start seeing in other houses now, because it's typically the type of homes that push the envelope. So behind us, what do we have?
These white oak walls are very cool. I haven't seen them before. They're custom milled to a scallop finish, which makes it have that cool groove. And then when you put in the custom lighting below, everything glows.
Yeah, it gives it a nice dramatic feel. This is just in the entryway. You're gonna see a lot more of this throughout the house. And as you see here, for privacy, but also for character, you have more of these grooves on the door. I like this, especially for a front glass door. If anybody's kind of up in the air what to do in their house, this is a good one for your front door.
Josh, check this out too. They have scratched limestone. Like we see limestone all the time, but it's all hand scratched and therefore it will always look like that. It's like he patinas it up front.
Yeah, so unbreakable really, right? You can't, no high heel is gonna ruin this. This is cool.
Yeah, look, you can make this into a water feature if you wanted to. The way it's set up right now, it's got beautiful foliage. Everything about this house is indoor, outdoor. You've got massive windows that open in the back, on the side, in the middle. So you're always surrounded by olive trees or some type of greenery.
Listen, people come to LA to do one thing, and that's have that indoor, outdoor living and lifestyle. And that's what this is. This is the ultimate kind of earth tone approach, again, with this new type of wall that we're seeing here, which I love.
You're standing in the middle of October and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, we have all new air conditioning and heating. You don't need it. You just open up the windows.
Come on, let's check this out.
This is the welcome bar. So you come on in here. It's obviously gorgeous. It's the first thing you do. You get a cocktail, you stand here and you look around. You'll notice that there are no walls here. It's just a shared open space.
You won't be able to find this stone really anywhere, and it's really a statement piece because it's one of the main things that you see in the entry.
You know what I like about this setup, Josh, is that you have the vision of seeing through it. A lot of the bars that we have, it's all that solid wood.
Yeah.
Still holds everything, it's functional, but it then gives that great look. So look, when we were staging it, you know, originally this was gonna be the dining room area. The walls open up, but we have so much seating and the kitchen is so overwhelmingly gorgeous and big, we decided to shift the dining room to over here. So you have dining room, wine, and then you have sort of a communal seating area, because when everybody's making food or hanging out, you're all sitting here. This is it. This is talking, glass of wine, and just chilling.
I do want to talk about the Altman brothers' favorite trees, right?
Olive trees everywhere. Although,
when in doubt, just go olive trees. That's what it is. Matt is such an expert with olive trees. What year was that olive tree born?
I teach my kids it's about the rings, and we're not going to kill it. That's about a 7-year-old olive tree. But the more important thing about olive trees is you want to pay the extra money to have the non-olive olive trees.
Ooh.
Because those things drop a gazillion per tree every year, and they make everything. Yeah, you want to get the non-oliving olive trees.
Okay, well there you go. I bet you didn't know
Best
that.
thing you know.
So if you need an olive tree hookup, you know who to call, Matt Altman, for that. Now this is this incredible kitchen behind us. A lot of times developers or builders, they keep the slab coming out and then you just have the stools underneath. I will tell you, because I have 2 young kids and you have 3 young kids.
It's a little high.
It's high, right? So I actually like this. It breaks it up. It's less of a bar feel and more of a table feel, which is great for the kids right here. Okay, we're in the powder room, which I just wanted to show you real quick. I love this powder room. Same stone as the bar outside, which is very hard to get. You really get a good look at it. But then you also have the limestone plaster here as well. Gives off that real earth tone finish, which I love. And then of course, the lighting package throughout this house is top notch.
We talk about indoor, outdoor, we talk about lighting. There is so much incredible natural light here, but he also takes it to a different level by doing 2-inch mud-in lighting, you know?
So as you can see that, if you look up at the lights, it's not gonna be your typical lights that you see in a house.
Everything's flush, it's clean. Again, it's about texture. You've got the limestone walls, you've got beautiful, beautiful marble again. And it's that indoor, outdoor. It's natural, you're looking at sunlight all day long. So sunrise, sunset, this place is always like this.
All right, so we are at the top of the steps here. Normally it's just a pass-through kind of vibe, and you don't ever stop to talk about the hallway of a house when you go upstairs.
You do with a Gaskin Design. So he made sort of like this reading nook that I love over here. It's just a hangout. When you have kids, they can sit here. It's a special place. And then he also did all of these build outs. So it's usable and functional. Again, look at that chandelier, bro.
Yeah, that chandelier is insane.
It's that stone, it's called alabaster. And what's great about that stone is that the light goes through it, and yet you still get to see all of that texture. So up here, you have 4 beds, 4 baths, and when I say you have a large primary, come check this out.
So the house is 6 bedrooms and 8 baths. This is, of course,
After
the
you.
showstopper bedroom.
You know, this master has so many positive aspects to it, from the sheer size, from the huge outdoor patio that has gas on both sides, so if you wanted to put a fire pit in.
Yeah, this room is really just a sexy, sophisticated room. I like it. I like the stone that they use, the Taj Mahal stone, which is nice. And of course you have the pitch ceilings. And again, these beautiful light fixtures. Folks, if you're building a house,
Most
do
important.
not cheapen out on the light fixtures. Not only does it elevate the feel of the house, but buyers in a certain price range start to realize, wait, if they didn't spend money on light fixtures, then what else did they not spend money on? Here, which I love, the lighting package is insane, and it's extremely expensive. I know that for a fact because I know what he spent, and you can feel it.
Come on into this bathroom. One of the most unique showers. Yeah, check this shower out. I like to call this the shower of dreams.
My gosh.
So this is a large steam shower. You have 2 waterfalls over here.
Look at this, the Jesse waterfalls. We've seen this in a few different houses over here. So this is all Jesse, which is very expensive European appliances. And I know we're echoing in here, but you got the Taj Mahal. This is a big boy shower.
Again, you have the lighting with the alabaster that really is beautiful. One of the differences when you see a house that's custom done is just the amount of money that goes into things. It would have been so much easier to just put a solid piece of glass here, but instead, he decides to use one of the most expensive stones, Taj Mahal, and break it up. So it's those little things that I look at in a house when I'm looking to spend this type of money.
Okay. I gotta take this. Matt's gonna show you the closet.
It feels like any store that you go to in Beverly Hills. Between the lighting, between the glass, the sheer size, the custom cabinets and custom sizes for your watches, for your belts, for your purses. It's really an incredible feel, and I love the way this guy does finishings.
What's noticeable about this property is the lot size. We're in about 18,000 square feet, which in LA standards, that is a big lot. And so you get nice separation between the main house and the ADU, but also you have moments back here that are very architectural, which I like.
You sort of just said everything I was gonna say. You have your fire pit area over there. You have your communal gathering right off the living room. The guest house is about a little bit over 2,000 square feet. This pool I want you to look at too has 2 Bajas, one for grown-ups to put chairs in, the other one for kids to play in, along with a great hot tub.
You do have a very generous yard that the kids can play in here. You see this house and you see the design, and it's such a sexy house, but at the end of the day, this definitely hits all the buttons for families that are looking for the space, the bedroom count, the bells and whistles and the cool factor, but also the yards and everything like that. Wow.
What's one of the coolest part about Evan Gaskin and his design group is that when they customize, they do things that nobody's ever done. They create sort of the patterns. So look at this wood wall and the way it was scraped down, but how cool is it?
So this is the ultimate flex room. What a cool idea to do this. Some people would put one chandelier, but to have all these, I think it gives it such a unique feel. What an office. Oh my gosh, the deals that could be closed in here are amazing. Whatever you make it. But for me, this is the ultimate office.
I agree with you.
I can see my investment from my desk.
Yep.
I can see the kids in the pool. I mean, this is amazing.
You have a kitchenette right here, and this leads into one of the guest rooms, which has got to be the nicest guest suite in an ADU. In this ADU, I want you to see, number one, the light. Look at the walls of glass. You've got arched ceilings, and then come look at this Zen bathroom, because it's so cool. I mean, this tile is beautiful. It's warm. I like the ability that this whole wall opens up and you have that indoor-outdoor feel. Again, you have greenery. It's just super relaxing in this house.
As you can see, this is another powder room, but this is in the guest house, of course. Same style, same finishes. Again, don't cheap out in a guest house just because it's a guest house. You gotta have the same type of finishes, and that's what you have here.
I mean, talk about a great bar area. The ability to serve drinks from right here to the pool. You've got incredible marble again. Obviously, you've got your wine, your ice, your refrigerators, everything back here. But what a great space.
Yeah, you got the leather stone, which is really cool. You get that ultimate compound feel where most people will be like, it's just the extra part of the house. This actually feels
That's what I was saying.
As elevated.
When we were inside, this is my favorite part of the house because you get to see, feel, and use it. And then again, look at your view.
Yeah, come over here. This is your compound. This is the new Altman brother listing. Big shout out to Evan Gaskin for building another just rock star property here. What a backyard, what a house.
I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. So check it out, 5056 Louise Avenue, Amestoy Estates in Encino.
That's right, we're on the market for $7,995,000. Hit us up if you wanna see it. We'd love to show it to you if it's still available. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one, all right? Let's go, let's go.